Hey, what's good, y'all boys and girls? It's your one and only Sauce Money B, brianmbrice Gaming, and today we are going to make a James Harden build for your MyPlayer. James Harden is like one of the most skillful players in the NBA, and he could pretty much do it all on offense. He's one of the most consistent scorers in today's game, and he plays exceptional offense. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie, he is a reliable scorer. So all you finna do, first thing you gotta do first is put his position as a shooting guard, and you guys can go with right or left hand, doesn't really matter. I'm gonna just go left because this is a James Harden build. As prolific as a scorer as James Harden is, you need to go with a pie chart that's gonna guarantee buckets. You feel me? So in this video, I'm going to show you guys 3 different builds that you guys can go with to create a James Harden like MyPlayer. So the first one I'm gonna go with is the shooting / finishing skill breakdown. So make sure you guys go with that. That's gonna help you guys finish like James Harden and shoot pretty good like James Harden. Alright, so for the physical profile, go with the one that has the agility that's marked half of the pie chart. So that's basically the first physical profile. You're gonna need speed and acceleration. So on to the potential. Alright, so close shot, we're going all the way up to 90. Driving layup maxing out to 85. Driving dunk gets maxed out to 83. Standing dunk, we're gonna leave it alone. Post hook, we're gonna put it at a 60 so we can get 16 finishing badge upgrades. Now on to the shooting. For the mid-range, we're going to max it out to 80. 3-point shot gets maxed out to 80. Free throw go all the way up to 88. And post fade goes all the way up to a 90. So we get 21 shooting badge upgrades. Now on to the playmaking. Pass accuracy, of course, got to go all the way up to 81. Ball handle all the way up to 79. And then the post moves all the way up to 82. So that's going to give you guys 17 playmaking badge upgrades. Now onto the defense / rebounding. For perimeter defense, we're going to try to max it out to 72. Lateral quickness, we're going all the way up to a 70. For the steal, we're going all the way up to 75. And then for the rebounding, we're going to put this at 46. So we don't get any extra badge upgrades for defense / rebounding, but our offense is really good. We have enough shooting badges, we have enough finishing badges, and we have enough playmaking badges. Body shape, you guys can go with any body shape you guys want to. You guys can go with defined if you like. You guys can go with compact if you like, or solid. I'm gonna just go with solid. James Harden official height is 6'5", so go with the 6'5" height if you would like. You guys can go 6'4" if you guys want to, but 6'5". Now for the weight, his weight is 220 pounds, so we're gonna go with 220 pounds. Our acceleration and our vertical do take a hit. Now for wingspan, we're gonna go with the lowest wingspan possible so we can boost up our ball handling and boost up our mid-range and 3-point shooting. Now for the takeover, you guys can go with either one. You guys can go with slasher, shot creating, either one. I'll personally will go with the shot creating takeover. That's just my opinion. And here you guys have it. You have built an offensive threat similar to James Harden, Kobe Bryant, and Klay Thompson. And the official build name for James Harden is an offensive threat. So basically, I'm pretty sure this is like the closest thing to James Harden when building a MyPlayer. But if you don't like that build, then luckily I have 2 more great builds for you guys. So on to build number 2. Alright, for the second build, we're going to try to lean more towards like having a higher ball handling and shooting. So with that, you get this pie chart, which is the playmaking and the shooting pie chart. So go with this. And once again, we're gonna go with this physical profile, which is the physical profile with mostly agility on it. So go with this. Alright, so setting your potential, close shot is gonna be maxed out to 85. Driving layup maxed out to 75. Driving dunk maxed out to 70. Standing dunk, we're gonna put this at a 35. Post hook, we're gonna put it at a 56. So we are going to get 7 finishing badge upgrades. Now onto the shooting. Mid-range shot gets maxed out to 83. 3-point shot maxed out to 84. Free throw all the way up to a 90. Post fade all the way up to an 87. So we get 22 shooting badge upgrades. Now onto the playmaking. Playmaking, the pass accuracy is going to be at 87. Ball handle is going to be at 84. Post moves is going to be a 67, guys. 67. So that leaves you guys with 20 playmaking badge upgrades. Now onto the defensive / rebounding. For perimeter defense, we're going all the way up to 70, lateral quickness all the way up to 70, steal all the way up to 60, and then you can spend the rest of the 30 on defensive rebounding, and basically you get nothing for that. You don't get extra badge points, but that's pretty much it. You get like a lot of shooting badges and a lot of playmaking badges, and you still could finish with, you know, 7 finishing badge upgrades, so that's not too bad. So onto the body type. The body shape we're going with solid again. The height, once again, 6'5". The weight is 220 pounds. And then the wingspan, you guys can go with the shortest wingspan possible. And look at that, your mid-range shot and your 3-point shot is gonna be in the 90s once you hit a 99 overall. Plus your ball handle is gonna be in the 90s as well, so you're pretty good. This build right here is just, it's gonna be OP. Like, you're gonna be really great on offense. You're just gonna be a scoring machine. Once again, you guys can go with any takeover you guys would like. I'll just personally go with shot creator. And then here you guys go. Once again, James Harden, and we have built our second offensive threat. So this build right here, I think I possibly might like it the most for James Harden. I don't know which one I like the most, but this build is really good as well. Now on to the last build, which is also a great build. All right, so we went with the finishing side of James Harden, the ball handling, and the shooting side of James Harden. How about we have all of that in one? You feel me? Let's put all of that in one. Yeah, our shooting is not going to be super amazing. Our finishing is actually good. Finishing is good. Playmaking is going to be, you know, brilliant. So I'm gonna show you guys that you still could be OP. You still could be a scoring machine with this build, because I have this build. I know this build. I'll be dropping like hella points at Park, Pro-Am. Like this right here, this build is amazing. So here we guys go. Now for this one, guys, I don't think you guys should go with speed for this one. I think you guys should go with the speed and vertical. You're still gonna accelerate pretty fast. Your vertical is way nicer than this vertical. 73, I think a 86 is way better. And then the 91, you're still gonna have like a 99 speed with the +8. And then yeah, your acceleration probably not gonna be a 99, but at least you have a high ass vertical. All right, so choose the agility and vertical physical profile. So now on to setting your potential. What we're gonna do for the close shot is max it out to an 86. Driving layup maxed out to an 86. Driving dunk maxed out to an 80. Standing dunk, we're gonna put it at a 30. Post up, we're gonna put it at a 64, which gives us 14 finishing badge upgrades, which is pretty good. So on to the shooting. We're maxing out the mid-range, maxing out the 3-point shot, maxing out the free throw, and we're maxing out post fade, which gives us 15 shooting badge upgrades, which is also pretty good. Pass accuracy, we're not gonna max it out to a 95. We're gonna decrease it to an 89, and that gives us already 10 playmaking badge upgrades. Now when we boost up the ball handling, we're gonna decrease it by 1 to have a 94. And then for the post moves, we don't really gotta touch the post moves too much. A 67 is not that bad. So we get 25 playmaking badge upgrades, which is really good. Now onto the defense, we're gonna put perimeter defense up to a 70, lateral quickness 72, the steal is gonna go up to a 72, and then we spend the rest on the defensive rebounding, and that gives us 1 extra defensive rebounding badge upgrade. So you guys can just invest in like a silver clamps or silver intimidator, which is not bad. So what you have here is pretty much a balanced player. A balanced player that really excels in playmaking, but they still could be a scoring machine and play a little bit of defense. Now onto the body. The body shape, once again, solid. The height, once again, is going to be 6'5". The weight is going to be 220 pounds. And then the wingspan, you guys can go all the way down the wingspan, which boosts up your mid-range shot and your 3-point shot. So once you hit 99 overall, your mid-range shot is going to be like an 86. And then your 3-point shot is going to be a 82. So that's still pretty good. You still can hit threes with an 82 3-point rating. So I agree with this. Now with your takeover, you guys can go with, you know, any takeover. Once again, And then here you guys have it, James Harden. You have built a slashing playmaker similar to Kobe Bryant and Bradley Beal, and those are pretty good characters to be, you know, compared to. Kobe Bryant, Bradley Beal, these guys are scoring machines. So that shows you that with this build, you still can be a scoring machine and playmake at a high level. So that's pretty much it for the builds, guys. I hope you guys really mess with the builds. I personally feel like these are the best 3 James Harden builds, you know, in the game right now. So I'm doing my service, trying to help you guys out if you guys new to 2K due to the quarantine situations. But I know some of you guys might ask for the badges, and I'm gonna try to go through the badges really fast. Alright, so for finishing for a James Harden build, most likely you would want slithery finisher, you would want relentless finisher, you won't want fancy footwork. I'm telling you, you would want fancy footwork. Acrobatic, consistent finisher, pro touch, maybe contact finisher depending which build you chose. Giant Slayer for sure. And let me see, what else is a good badge? Yeah, pretty much these badges I would really recommend for a James Harden, but I would stress slithery finisher and stress fancy footwork for sure. And you know, James Harden do make his layups, so you probably would want to invest in layup badges. But you know, it really depends on your play style, but for sure slithery finisher, fancy footwork. Now for shooting badges, James Harden has a lot of shooting badges, so you know, limited to like 15 or 20. You know, you probably would need 30 badge upgrades, and that still probably would be enough to, you know, get the exact badges James Harden have. But most definitely difficult shots, catch and shoot, corner specialist, dead eye, quick draw, range extender, hot zone hunter. He even have green machine, I think. You don't need clutch shooter, to be honest. Pump fake maestro, you don't really need it. I would pretty much invest in these badges, you know, for sure. I'll invest in these badges, in my opinion. But of course, you can adjust it to any way you want, because you know, this is just depending on your play style. But in my opinion, these are the badges that I think you should invest in for as your shooting badge. Alright, for playmaking, most definitely you need space creator. You need quick first step, tight handles. You need dimer for sure. You need I don't know if you guys like ankle breaker or not. You guys could invest in that if you guys want to. Of course, handles for days, unpluckable, stop and go, needle threader if you guys want to. If you guys pass the ball, you guys could invest in needle threader. Me, I personally like floor general, because floor general gives like once it's on Hall of Fame, or actually any level, it gives your teammates like boosts and stuff like that. And then when you have it on Hall of Fame, you can check on the floor where you can shoot the ball. Like, it shows by percentage. So I feel like that's pretty useful, in my opinion, for as a team leader. If you're like a point guard and you're playing pro-am and playing with teammates or series games, I think you would want somebody with a Hall of Fame floor general on the floor. And mixed with dimer too, that's pretty OP. Dimer, floor general, that's pretty good. So space creator, that this badge works. You feel me? This is a really great badge. It really does work. Quick first step is really good. Everybody should know that. And yeah, pretty much it for the playmaking. Now for defense, we know James Harden don't really play defense like that, but of course I would invest in Intimidator and Clamps if I had to. But you know, either or, silver on Clamps or silver on Intimidator, you know, either or. And that's pretty much it, guys, for everything. I really hope you guys are safe, you guys are home practicing, quarantine, and you know, you guys just, you know, trying to become the better you at all times. And you know, I know you're probably bored at home, but use that time to, you know, practice self-development. You know, do your push-ups, read your books, figure out what you want to do with your life. You feel me? And you know, like, I know things are crazy, especially in New York. I know I got some New York viewers. I hope you guys are doing safe. I know it's crazy out there. Like, recently, my auntie who worked in a New York hospital just tested positive. So, you know, I'm praying for her. And yeah, it's just crazy out here right now. So I really hope you guys are protected, you guys stay safe. And Groovy Club, I'm signing out. Once again, I want to thank you guys for 100K subscribers. I'm never gonna stop thanking y'all. Really appreciate you guys. So Groovy Club, I'm signing out. Groovy gang.
I just got her to release. If she a keeper, pick up the phone when I see ya. Nigga don't wanna be a folder, or face that scar when I'm older. Anyone saying that